Here we are, folks, with the loaded fish. This is a little bit of a special fish. It's called the actual silver fish because they're silver fishes. Take a look at them, folks. There's 100 out of 100. This is number 77. We are selling these bad boys off our site. You go to the Loaded online store and then you click on silverfish and you can find these. If you purchase these boards, money is donated towards silverfishlongboarding.com. And today we're gonna have Kyle and Herman slide this board like a technical sliding board. Kyle Chin, baby.
Nice to meet you. So this is the fish. You've probably seen a lot of the Loaded videos already, so you know that it's great for like little cruising stuff, a little bit of dancing, some freestyle. But it's really even more versatile than that. Like if you put on some nice slidey wheels, you can do some cool tech slides and stuff. Got the Earthwing super balls on here. So
Earthwing guys, super balls.
Yep. And the edger grip tape on the back here, on the tail.
Yeah.
Keep your feet in place.
Put some grip tape on it, guys, if you don't. It's good.
Yeah, I like having a tail for sliding because it lets you sort of leverage it out a little bit better. So it's a good board for that. Yeah. Today we're going to learn toe-side pendulum slides, or Pendys for short.
Why? Because
it's pretty much the easiest trick that you can do on a slide board, and it's a good place for a starter to slide off, or start off.
That's right.
Good place to slide off too.
Hello, hi.
Who are you?
I'm Herman Nuno.
Herman who?
Herman Nuno. And I will be the crash test dummy for today.
See, our idea is Herman doesn't know how to do this slide, so we have him pad it up, and he's going to learn it. Because he's going to make the same mistakes you guys make.
You're gonna be sliding sort of like a toe-side carve kind of, but you're gonna be sliding it out. So you kind of want to have your toes hanging off the toe-side rail a little bit so that you can get a lot of leverage when you end up in the slide. Because if you're back here, you're just gonna slip off and you're gonna fall, and that's not really that fun.
So toes over the edge, folks.
Yep. So you want to get into sort of a low, comfortable stance.
Crouch position like a ninja.
Yeah. You're always more stable when you're down low. So just get kind of low. You can sort of drop your back knee a little bit to just get kind of stable, but instead of like going back for a Coleman, you're going to be going off the side that you're facing, so you kind of get nice and low so you don't end up dropping on your hands like that. That's no good. So you want to get nice and low, put your hands out, sort of kind of gently get on your hands, and then that'll sort of start unweighting the wheels and get you into the slide.
When learning this slide, folks, I'd recommend if you have knee pads to wear them because you might fall on your knees, and helmet's always a good idea when sliding because you fall awkwardly. Bend your knees. There you go. Nice. He's gonna bend his knees. There you go. And watch out for curves because you're always gonna hit curves when learning stuff.
So Herman's slide looked great there. He had good form.
Good job, Herman. Woo!
Yeah, so when you start bringing the 180s back around like a pendulum slide, you might sort of have trouble keeping the board going where you want it to go, as demonstrated by the curve. Yeah. Nobody likes running into curves. So a good tip would be in any kind of athletic activity to, once you're done with the slide, sort of just move your head and don't be afraid to turn your eyes where you want to go. So, if you're facing up the hill like this, and you keep your eyes up, you're not really going to be able to see where you're going and where you want to move the board. But if you do the 180, and then you sort of turn your eyes and your head, they'll start to turn the rest of your body. The rest of your body is going to follow you through the slide. And then you can come out and ride away safely.
See it, baby. Look the direction you want to go, and he's done it, folks.
He got back going the way you want to do, but then just sometimes it's tough to get back on the board, because it feels like it's getting really far away from you. So you kind of, like, when you're sliding, you kind of got to remember that your hands are moving all over the ground too. It's not just your wheels. So if you start to feel like the board's getting too far out from you, don't forget that you can sort of, it's all kind of relative. Like your hands are moving down, but then like your board will be moving at a different speed, so you can try and bring it up and suck it in closer to you. Make sure that you got your toes firmly planted on there. Or you can think of sort of moving your body closer to your board, just sliding on your hands like that.
Here we go, folks. He's going to bring his hands back towards his board. Oh, another problem arises.
Forgot my toes.
Forgot his toes. I also would say he's being a little too aggressive. You gotta go down nice and smooth, like a ninja.
When you were sort of getting to the apex of the slide and you're trying to bring it back around, your feet, you were kind of shifting them a little bit so that, they weren't like sort of in line with your hands like this. And if you have them like this, it'll slide smoothly back if you just start to rotate your body, which you do by looking over your shoulder. But if you sort of torque your feet like this, then it kind of, like the board might slide in a different way than you want your whole body to. So just sort of keep it in that position and turn by looking over your shoulder, looking where you want to go.
Good!
You're slowing down pretty fast too, which is good, because it's a good slide to slow down. If you find that you just can't make it all the way around just because you're stopped in the middle of your slide, then you might just go a little bit faster. Don't go overboard because you don't want to scare yourself, but
yeah,
a little bit more speed will help you push through the slide. And yeah, just have confidence in yourself and you can do anything.
Turn it back, suck it in. Yes! Oh! Yeah! I would say some advice there was he leaned back getting on, but that's about it.
Yeah, you want to be centered over your board.
What do you want to do, Kyle?
You want to be centered over your board so that your weight's going to be, in between your trucks. You don't want to be, you don't want to stand up like this in the end, because then it's going to flip under you and you're going to fall on your butt. And you don't want to be on the front truck because then you can fall forward.
That's right, centered. Herman, I'm proud of you. That was good.
Got caught.
You got caught. So what do you think you did wrong there?
Toe too much over the edge.
You did what?
My toe got too much over the edge and it just started to rub on the wheel.
And you couldn't push it back in time, right?
Push it back.
You're also looking this way, the way into your slide. So if you look the other way, it'll bring you back around to come out regular,
So look the direction you want to go again.
Yeah, always keep your eyes going the way that you want your whole board and your body to go. It's target fixation.
Target fixation. Don't look at pretty girls too, that'll distract you. Look the direction. Nice. Ah, close. More practice.
Like the very first time that you got on. That was awesome.
Woo!
He's improved already. He's gonna get it. One more try. I predict it. Bend your knees, nice and easy. Suck it in, yeah! Look at that, a success story, folks!
Right.
At our very own hill. Does that feel good, Herman?
Hell yes!
That was a long slide too, man.
Yeah.
Scary, fun.
So
Stoked.
what are your thoughts on this slide, Herman, to tell new beginners?
Don't be intimidated because you can't see where you're going 100% of the time, but definitely keep at it. It's fun. It's
Good slide.
worth learning.
Good stuff. All right, we're on to new moves now.